Welcome back, everyone. In today's video, we are celebrating our anniversary with a luxurious getaway to the beautiful Ritz-Carlton Orlando. From the moment we arrived, everything felt like pure relaxation, stunning views, incredible service, and the perfect romantic escape. We were able to book a soothing couples massage in the world-class spa and then wrapped up the night in a front row view of the fireworks lighting up the sky. Come with us to relive this unforgettable celebration. Hi guys, this video is going to be just Steve and I. It is our 4-year anniversary, right?
4 years and counting.
And we've been together longer than that, but 4 years married. So we are going to celebrate.
We'll go to the parking lot or the lakeside view where we were engaged. Probably not, though.
Do you propose to me in a parking lot?
It wasn't a parking lot. It was a beautiful lakeside view. Just because there was a parking lot and there was thunderous applause, so I don't...
It's a story, that's for sure. Maybe a different time, but our engagement story is just a little janky, but that's okay.
It's not janky. It's romantic and beautiful. The tears were shed. Your tears, mind you. Tears of happiness, I might add. So.
Well, it was something. No, it was just a timing thing.
It was beautiful. Christmas morning.
The very last day he could have proposed. He waited till the very last second.
It wasn't the very last second.
Yeah, we were leaving to go to your parents' house and we were going to announce it.
Well.
Anyway, we are going to go have a spa day at the Ritz-Carlton in Orlando. So we're feeling pretty spoiled here and pampered. So we'll take you along with us as much as we can there. I don't want to invade people's privacy or anything like that, but we'll definitely have a good room tour for you. See what that's all about, if it's worth the hype. I don't know, we don't really have any solid plans, so we'll just kind of keep you guys along for whatever we decide to do. But happy anniversary to us. Well, we might be here. When the GPS might have led us astray, but fountains. Oh no, we're definitely here.
We're here.
Look at all the magnolias.
Oh, okay.
The signs are a little bit deceptive. We'll say that.
If you're a billionaire, you come to Disney, you can stay there.
We're definitely not millionaires. The Ritz-Carlton. Steve and I were just talking about how never in our lives have we ever thought that we would stay or even go to a Ritz-Carlton. So this is, we'll see, it might be a one and done for us, but we like to do special things for our anniversary, and since we haven't really got away for the last 2 years with Boston and our move and everything, we decided we needed something fun. So
I need to figure out where to go.
yeah, no idea where to go, but there it is. All right, here we are, entrance of the Ritz-Carlton. Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you. So it looks like we are gonna go chat with someone to see if we can check in. So this is where we check in. And obviously it's a popular time to check in. Like they have fresh flowers. Looks like a bar back here. Oh my gosh, they have cookies and water. They're like 4th of July cookies, how cute. It looks like there's lemon in that one and something else in this one, I can't tell. But that's pretty fancy. And more fresh flowers. Let's see. Well, it looks like there's like a quick service. little area here. So they have cookies, caramels, chocolates. Like there's wine, like granola bars, pastries. Oh look, you have chips and cereal. Ava would love this. More granola bars. Donuts over there. Probably coffee. But then they have some ice creams here. And then looks like some pretty good salads, yogurts, parfait cups, chai pudding. That's yum. So yeah, that's pretty cool. See where Steve's at in line. He's almost up, so I'll just keep walking around with you. But, ooh, they just put out fresh cookies. So maybe I'll snag a cookie and go stand with Steve. Yeah. So I got a cookie. You want to take a bite?
Are we checking in?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't want to get in the video.
Oh, you're good.
I can see you.
It's a pretty good sugar cookie. Can't complain.
Is it DT or DJ?
DJ.
DJI.
Yeah, Osmo Pocket. It's
Yeah.
a really nice camera.
Thank you.
Right. Let's see here.
So we're checking in.
Absolutely. You're gonna record the fireworks with that camera, right? Here.
Okay.
And then this tower right here, this little spot right here, right next to it would be Highball and Harvest. That's where you can have breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay.
Breakfast starts at 7 a.m. until 11 a.m. and then 11:30 to 2:30 is when we would host lunch. Dinner starts at 5:30 for dinner reservations. On the south tower, the tower right behind you, we would have our coffee shop first.
Okay, so we got checked in, and he was so helpful. Like super, super nice. He upgraded us to a room that apparently there's fireworks tonight for Memorial Day. We made it all about us though. We said, oh, that's for our anniversary. But so he upgraded us to a waterfront room. Lakeview room that we can see the fireworks. So he said they're going off at 9 and it's every Saturday through Labor Day, he said. Mm-hmm. So that was really, really special. We've never had anything like that happen to us before. So it was really cool. So we're gonna head to the spa because we can go there all day. He did give me like these pool tags. So I guess this hotel is connected to the JW Mariott. So we can use that pool as well.
And then they have like a little mini water park.
Yeah, they have a water park. They have lazy river and slides and just different things. So he said the Ritz one is more adult friendly. The JW Mariott one is more kid friendly. So we'll try to wander around and get video of all of that. I don't know. We just want to spend some time relaxing in the spa. You're going to go outside?
I think so.
Okay. So I don't know what we're doing. Let me flip you around so you can see. I don't think we were supposed to go outside.
Oh, well.
Sorry. We're blocking the way. But it looks like there's lots of green area. There's like kids playing soccer. There's a playground over there. Well, it looks like they have blow-ups. Maybe we should wander over there, see the blow-ups. Like, I had no idea that it was even like a celebration thing. Maybe. I don't know. So there's some blow-ups. They have some soccer going on over here. It's pretty interactive. So, gosh, why can't I think of the name? What's the bag game?
Golly.
No, the bag game.
Cornhole?
Cornhole. That's what it is.
The Da Vinci patio.
The Da Vinci patio. It's just very sleek. He said there's 2 restaurants that are like Michelin rated. Recommended. Oh, they're not rated. I don't think we can get in this way.
Huh?
I don't think we can get in this way. Steve is taking us on a tour.
This way.
Nope, we're going this way. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. We're just playing it by ear, walking around.
Being all fancy.
I know, I feel like out of place. I'm not a fancy person.
Well, I'm
So,
pretty fancy.
You are not a fancy person.
Fancy.
You are not
I
fancy.
am known for being fancy.
Who says you're fancy?
Everybody.
No one.
Name one person, and I'll just tell you whether or not they think
Me.
you're fancy. Yes, you do.
No, I do
You're
not.
just trying to prove a point right now.
No, I'm not. All right, we have found it, the Ritz-Carlton Spa. So we'll head in. Oh, you can even smell it. They have, oh, we saw that show earlier. Hi. So it looks like we have a salon here as well. And then there is ladies and gentlemen locker rooms. So she was taking Steve through his, and she's coming back for me. All right.
This is also our salon. They offer hair and nail services. You just can't record in.
Oh no, you're good. This is the Spa Vital Cafe. Welcome. Please seat yourself. Let's head over here. See what they have. Truffle, but this looks fancy. Burgers, pita, avocado toast, gnocchi, cocktails, beers, wines, smoothies. So, pretty basic. Okay, it's recording.
Oh, so I'm gonna try the French toast smoothie. French toast. Favorite breakfast. So I figured I'd try it in smoothie form.
French toast, French smoothie.
That does not taste like French toast.
What does it taste like?
A lot of cinnamon.
So I probably wouldn't like it.
Maybe you could try it.
See. I don't like that at all. It tastes like cinnamon and like mango.
I don't taste mango.
It has like a fruitiness to
It's
it.
got some peanut butter, banana. You're tasting banana.
No, it's like not banana. I don't know what it is, but I don't like that at all.
So regular French toast is better.
Regular French toast is definitely better.
So that concludes that.
So I got the Greek salad, and I actually added chicken to it, so extra protein. And then Steve, what'd you get?
It's a hummus plate with edamame. I think this is a red pepper and a black bean hummus with some veggies, some super chips, and pita.
We'll see how it is. So this is the spa pool. Steve was thinking about doing laps in here. You can get drinks and things like that over here. But you can also order from the cafe that we just ate at. Yeah, they have sunscreen there. Looks like a little golf putt thing there. But we're gonna head in and walk around and do a little exploring. Our room isn't quite ready yet, and the problem with staying at the spa is Steve and I are separated, and kind of the whole thing about doing anniversary oh no, you're good, was that we wanted to be together. So anyway, we'll just kind of walk around and see what we can see. So we're not going to do this, but my sister did this, and you can get the robot massage here. And she said that it felt like a real person. So they have like a little spa shop, but I think we're gonna go out and just kind of explore the hotel a little bit. So I think this is the JW Mariott side. Yeah. This is a conference center, but I was looking at these lights. Look how cool they are. So we'll just wander around. Looks like they have a magic show going on today, but Steve thinks that it's the same time as our massage. And it looks like you have to purchase tickets for that. So it's not included in your stay. This is a big place.
It's at 3. I don't know how long it takes.
Oh, yeah. We probably wouldn't, because we have to be back at like massages at 5.
3 to 4, so.
No, maybe we could make it. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. It goes to the lobby. I'm looking for the pool. How to get to the pool. I don't know. It is outside, but that was just like a lawn area. So.
Well.
Out here they have some pool tables, some foosball, some checkers. Looks like they have kind of a ping pong table in there. Maybe some drinks or something. We're gonna go in here. Maybe let's see if our bands work. I don't know, maybe it's just open. So it looks like some play areas for kids. It's packed here though. I don't even know if we can get through. So this one has like slides and a lazy river. We're gonna have to go off the beaten path here to get over there. So it looks like this is kind of a zero escape. Do you see the lazy river? It is way busy, but it's like a hot Florida day, so you kind of expect that. Yeah, so this is zero entry.
Boston loves zero entry pools, so.
Yeah, that's really good for Boston. Oh, that is a lazy river. It's like, so it looks like they have kind of an obstacle course thing. That's cool. A water obstacle course. That looks pretty cool. Let's see if I can zoom in. Whoops, nope, that's the wrong one. Nope. Sorry guys, I will figure this camera out at some point. So it looks like a cool obstacle course. Probably for like teens, Ava's age.
You have to be 48 inches to do it.
Yeah, so you have to be, oh, this is like a map of the area. That's fun. So, this is busy though. Do you think we should walk around? It is pretty busy here. We don't want to be like soccer-esque. So we'll just kind of quickly wander. Maybe we'll get a peek at that lazy river. It looks pretty cool. I think they give you tubes too. So, oh, there's a bottle filling station here. I literally have not seen an empty chair. There's a shower. So it looks like a regular pool there. pretty fun place to hang out, but literally so packed. See, like, it's way cool. But nowhere to sit here. Every seat is taken. So we will head out. Okay, and it looks like those are the water slides. So let me zoom in. Whoop, that's not the zoom.
Pretty fun hotel.
So it looks like there's a tube one and a few just like regular ones. But either way, looks like a pretty fun place to hang out. The lazy river's going through here too. I mean, it's a huge area and it's just packed, so. But lots of fun to hang out in for a day. I think this is one of their, what do they call it, Michelin rated. Here's the menu. It's a barbecue buffet. Adults are $49, children 4 to 12 or 25, Friday to Sunday. So it looks like it's just this weekend. But they have some salads, like greens, potato, watermelon, coleslaw, chicken tendies for the kids. Chef selection for desserts. Barbecue, brisket, carved brisket, wings, shrimp, pork, and burgers. So not too bad, like selection wise. A little bit expensive, but not the worst we've ever seen. It's cheaper than Disney's, so 5 to 9. So, all right, here we go. So there's a bunch of drinks that you can just buy here. You can get sunscreen here. Looks like some ice cream and little snacks, towels. Apparently you can drink in the pool too. So here is the pool area here. It is much smaller than the JW Mariott, but it's a nice pool. We finally got our room. It looks like 822. So we're headed up there now. All right, 822. Here we go. First up, they have a little shelf to drop like keys, phones. Put water bottles, all your stuff down. Ooh, has a light in here. Let's see, robes, closet. Let's see what's in here. Nice stand-up shower. It's pretty good. Looks like all your amenities in there too. Toilet room. And then we have a big, nice vanity here, double sinks. You even have your mirror and a tub, which I don't have a tub in my room at home, so that's kind of nice for me. Might be taking a bath later. We'll see. I don't know if I mentioned the safe in there. There's a safe right there in the wall. But you have lots of hangers. You have an ironing board and iron. Oh, there's a desk in here. That's pretty fancy looking. Nice, just clean white bed. Oh, we have a balcony. What's here? We have some water. Lots of booze. Lots and lots of options for booze here. Some snacks. Oh, a whole coffee bar here. That's pretty fancy. Yep. Look at this desk. Like if Steve was actually working he would have a place to work. That's kind of nice. And then this is what we got upgraded to. So our room was just a standard room, nothing fancy. But now we have this balcony, and it looks out over the pool and the golf course. And they said that there's going to be fireworks tonight at 9, and we should be able to see them. But we can see the pool, the lake, and the taco bar. I didn't stop by the taco bar because I didn't want to be weird, but they look like bougie tacos. We like authentic, like street tacos, so the pool looks much less crowded now than it did before. Oh, I didn't even see. Let's see if I can zoom in. Let's see if Holly can figure this out today. Whoa. Look, there's like, I don't even know what, maybe an adult. No, there's a little girl going in right now. I don't know what that is, like a play place back there. Interesting. I don't know what it is, but this is where Steve and I are spending our evening tonight, so it's pretty nice. Steve's already trying the chair. How is it? It's pretty nice out there. And then let's look at amenities here. We have another pad of paper here, which is kind of nice. You have 2 USBs and then 2 outlets here. Let's see, does that? I don't know what that does. But your phone, a little drawer here. Yeah, there's a big TV. So it doesn't look like it has the micro USBs. I'm sure this just like looks like an old clock and it's just not, but kind of funny. I don't know if it works or not. I don't know, but that's kind of fun. And then just 2 more USBs here with 2 outlets and a little drawer. Oh, there's some Bibles. Oh, there's even a Book of Mormon. How cool is that? I like that. So, yeah, that's our room. Is there another little drawer down here? Yeah, we got a couple little drawer spaces. Little recycling garbage bins. Looks like a remote there for our big TV. I don't know what. Do you know what this is? Jetpack. Sleep immune.
I think it's like CBD.
Oh, interesting. So you could buy this for $80.
Minimize jet lag, regulate sleep cycle, and immune boost.
There you go.
You can get the Pringles for
Very expensive, I'm sure.
$8.
$8. Woof. So there we go. That's our room. So this was our massage room. We just got done with an 80-minute massage. Feeling pretty good. I feel like that was the best massage I've ever had in my life.
It was really good.
So, yeah, recommend. So this is like the waiting area.
Your lights on.
I know, I don't know why, but hold on, I'll go over. So they offer water and then dark chocolate almonds and yogurt pretzels. So these are our after massage snacks. Steve told him no champagne, so I'm wondering if this is like apple juice or sparkling. Oh, sparkling cider. Okay, cool. But look, we get like macarons. There's some berries. Yum. We'll taste this, see what it is. Yeah, it's definitely apple cider. Oh, it's a little tart though. But wow. Like, that was a good massage. Well, we came out to some nice Florida rain, so it's kind of a nice evening. It cooled it off quite a bit. Overall opinions of the spa at the Ritz-Carlton.
Oh, it was really good. It's expensive, but it's the Ritz-Carlton, so. But I do feel like it's elevated from other spas. Like, there's a lot of times where we go to like places where it's supposed to be luxury and it's not really elevated from anything. You don't really feel like you're getting extras. I did feel like we did get extras on that.
Yeah, like we got massages on the Disney Fantasy, and that was probably one of the worst massages in my life.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
and this one was one of the best.
Yeah, I mean, she was good. She worked on my back pretty good, Steve said.
Yeah.
His lady worked on him pretty good too. So.
Really good.
And then they had the snacks and everything else, which I'm sure, you know, any spa does, but it was really nice. And then they invited us back.
Yeah, they gave us a day pass for tomorrow since it's our anniversary.
So we can come back tomorrow and enjoy like the fitness center and the separate pool.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
then
might go swim some laps. I don't know.
What else is there? Like the hot tub and then the spa and
the
sauna.
steam room and stuff.
Yeah.
I did kind of want to do that after the massages. I didn't really think the timing out really well because it was closed when we got done.
Yeah,
so I'm glad we do get to go back.
We didn't really know because I would have liked to sit, but it is unfortunate that they're separate because it would be nice to just sit and chat after.
Yeah, that's one thing I do wish is that there was an area.
Like, yeah, it would be nice for those that want to be separate, but we kind of want to spend it together. So that's what's hard about places like this. So we go upstairs.
Yeah, we do. Actually.
So we are gonna probably figure out some dinner. Fireworks start at 9, they say, so that's in about an hour and a half. Maybe we'll do room service, maybe?
I was actually thinking that.
I don't know. So then we could sit on our balcony and watch some fireworks and eat some dinner. Maybe find a movie or something. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe because I didn't get a shower in the spa, like go shower off in our shower, maybe take a bath or something. But we're just gonna enjoy it. We're gonna relax and drink lots of water, like they told us.
And have a Ritz-Carlton kind of day.
Yep. We're just gonna enjoy it. It's hopping in here. They've got a live guy singing. It's busy. So they took down the water station and the cookie station. So that's, I guess, only for day guests, but look how many people are here. So the lobby is a hopping time at 7:21 at night. But I think the Knife and Spoon is their Michelin rated restaurant, and that is right here. I don't know if we'll try that or not, but probably not tonight. So, and it might be busier because it's raining. They came in, they put water by our bed, and then they put little chocolates. And this one's milk chocolate. And let's see, this one's dark chocolate. And little cups by our bed. So that was fun. And they closed the curtains. I had kind of climbed in bed for a second, so it looks like they remade it. Let's see if they left anything else. Oh, they gave us like a little note about fireworks. Sunday, May 25th, which begin at 9. They'll be visible. So that's kind of nice that they brought those. Let's see. Did they put anything over here for Steve? Nope. Nope. So we got to open up these so we can see fireworks. Well, hopefully we can see them.
Yeah, they're setting them up right there.
Oh.
Like, see where the moving truck thing is.
So let's come out here and look. So, I don't know if you can tell, but that's where Steve says they're setting them up. so that's pretty cool. The pool's empty, of course. It's kind of a nice night to just sit out here. And this might be a fun place to have some dinner. We have some little chairs and a little table, so maybe we'll do that. All right, we are like a minute to our fireworks, but it looks like there's a fireworks show going on in the distance there. So obviously not great view here, but yeah, kind of fun. We're still waiting for our show. We'll see what it looks like here in a second. They said 9 o'clock and it is, let's see, about 20 seconds to, so.
That's Epcot.
Steve says those are Epcot fireworks out in the distance.
I've been on the map for the last 20 minutes, so I have a pretty good understanding where we're at.
Well, it should start in now. It is 9 o'clock, but they are not starting now. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Besides it being really, really, really loud. And I missed like some music, don't you think?
I don't know, it was pretty good.
Like, but wouldn't it have been better with some music or something?
Maybe. Probably. I had some music playing in my head.
I mean, I guess I'm used to like Disney Universal level of like all around entertainment. So maybe I'm spoiled in that regard. I don't know. I mean, it was a decent show. I don't know. I guess it's been a while since I've just watched fireworks without any other entertainment. Like my dad used to make a huge deal about 4th of July, making sure we went to like a good fireworks show. And he'd always talk to us about how he used to run them and how they had the big tubes and they'd set them all up and it would take them a while to set up. And then how it, just quick, they would just pop them and how on point they had to be. So I don't know. I heard all about it growing up, but Steve loves fireworks.
Yeah, I do.
So we joked with them earlier that they did a fireworks show just for our anniversary.
And they confirmed that theory. So everybody here should probably be telling us thank you.
But I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm kind of excited to have a Boston free night. I don't know about Steve. Boston slept on Steve all night last night, so he might be excited too. But it's pretty smoky out here now.
Yeah,
Let's see if you can see.
Get smoked out.
Yeah, we gotta go in. Good morning from the Ritz-Carlton. We had a pretty good night. We had pretty intense massages, so I think we're a little sore this morning. So we've taken it slow. It's just about 11, so we have to check out of our room, but we've been kind of pushing that to the limit because, why not? We're just taking it easy. We have spa passes, so we might head there. We might just head home. Steve said there's like an AC problem with one of our ACs in the house, so he's kind of anxious to get that worked on. But we'll see how it goes. But it's just kind of nice to wake up and come out here. Let me stand up. Look at this view. It's pretty. So cannot complain at all. It was just a nice little getaway, if you will. And I'm kind of sad that it's over, but all good things must come to an end. So we are going to just keep you along with our journey on our little anniversary getaway. Well, we decided to head home to take care of our house. Overall thoughts of the Ritz-Carlton. Is it worth the price?
I don't know. Like, it's kind of expensive, and it's every turn there's up charges and things, but there is a little bit more too. So I do feel like, I don't know if it's warranted, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's like a ripoff, I guess. It's just expensive.
It's expensive.
I can see why extremely wealthy people like to stay here all the time.
Yeah, it was nice.
Probably would too if I was, but I don't know. Like, thinking about everything we did, I'm like, we could do something else that would be more days for the similar cost when it's all said and done. But that was also, we didn't have multiple days. We had one day, so we wanted to do a little bit extra in that day. So that's kind of where we're at.
Yeah. I feel like every one of the workers, I guess, I don't know what you call them, employees there, were really, really nice. They did not like the camera at all there. I mean, every turn they were like, you can't record here, you can't record here. So we got as much as we could for you guys, but honestly it was kind of like slim picking, so this might be a shorter video than normal. But also I think like the room was sizable. I didn't feel cramped at all in the room. It was a king bed, which we asked for when we booked it.
Yeah.
And the upgrade was nice. I do think like he saw our camera. I mean, I think he played into it a little bit. Either way, I'm grateful. So it was a really nice view. It was nice to just kind of overlook the pool and the lake.
Fireworks.
And the fireworks were fun. Like I said, I did wish they had like some music or something with it, but that's okay. It was really loud.
Yeah, it was really loud because we're like surrounded in the alcove and they were right there.
Yeah, it almost like echoed and amplified that sound, I felt like, anyway. So, but the bed was firm. If you want like a softer bed, that I don't know if you could ask for that. The pillows, they were soft, but they didn't have any substance to them, so my head like sank right to the bed as soon as I laid on it. So I kind of had to smush it together. I like a firm pillow though, so that's my point of view. I probably could have asked them for a firm pillow, but I didn't. I was just tired. The water smells like dirty Florida water. It has that swampy smell, which I'm not super happy about. I feel like you're paying a very high price. You should have filtered water.
Yeah.
Like, we got a filter for our house, so we know it's possible. What else? The room service was very expensive. Like, very expensive. expensive.
Yeah, for what it was.
Like, you look at the ticket price and yeah, you're saying, okay, it's this much, but then they charge like 22% gratuity, tax on top of that, and then there was a $5.50 delivery charge. So, I mean, on top of already overpriced food, it was pretty hefty. So I don't think I'd recommend that. Plus, the food was like, not the best.
Yeah.
I'll say that. What else did we do? The spa was amazing. Very, very nice.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
I mean,
it was a really good massage.
The best massage I think I've ever had. Steve's had a lot more than I have, but
It's up there.
It's-
it probably was.
I mean, yeah, I'm a little sore today, but I did tell her to work on me. You know, I said, work on the knots, like, do what you can, because I know I'm carrying a lot of tension, so that's on me, I think. We're just trying to drink a lot today and maybe have a relaxing day, we'll see, but just flush it out with water. But overall, I mean, I wish that there was like a more co-ed experience in the spa, where you could maybe enjoy a hot tub together, or maybe a sauna or a steam room. Steve said that there were like naked people in his hot tub. I didn't see any of that in the ladies' room, but I could see why people do that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's probably my only real complaint about it, is that I wish there was like a co-ed feature. They didn't have a ton of snacks. They only had the pretzels and almonds and then the water.
Yeah.
Other spas I've been to have had more variety. What else? Overall, it was a good stay.
It was.
It was fun. It was a fun little getaway. It was relaxing. We didn't have any plans besides the massage, and we got that done. I wish that we would have understood what the spa was, because we went early, and not that I regret it, because we just kind of sat around for a while waiting and like hoping that our bags would be ready in our room, and that just didn't happen until 4. But I feel like check-in kind of set us up for failure on that one.
Yeah, they said the room was going to be ready really soon, because they said, oh, it's not even it's not a room that's occupied, so they just need to freshen it up, and it'll be done really quick. And so we kind of went off of that information.
And that was at like, what, noonish?
Yeah, and then it was at 4, so...
Yeah, and then it was at 4 when check-in is, and Steve went up to them and said, hey, like, is the room ready? And then didn't he like swap rooms?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Because like my key card thing, my wristband thing didn't work, so I think he swapped rooms to one that was like actually ready.
Yeah.
So that was kind of disappointing, but because we kind of just hung out and walked around, and we sat for a while just kind of waiting for that.
Yeah, I would have worn my swimsuit there had I known.
Yeah, or we would have asked to like get to the bag so we could have gone and changed or something like that. So, but we just kept thinking, oh, the moment we do, the room's going to be ready, and so I mean, it was kind of on us too. We could have done more.
Yeah, we could have.
But overall, I mean, yeah, we kind of complained a little, but it was really nice. Like Steve said, if you can't afford it, it was luxury. I mean, it wasn't like your Disney resorts where you feel like you're smushed in there.
I feel like Disney's, I don't know. I don't feel like they do the luxury thing like in the same way.
No.
It's a step down.
It is a step down. Like, even if you stay at, what are they called?
The club levels and the premium. Because
Yeah.
we've stayed in
like the premium Disney.
Yeah.
We stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and then we've stayed at Wilderness Lodge.
And we did club level, and we were kind of like, this really isn't worth it for what you get.
Yeah.
But because you're paying the premium, and I guess at the Ritz it was kind of, you're paying the premium and you're kind of getting a more premium product.
Yeah.
That's kind of the feel, but
Like room to room, they're about
Is it-
similarly, like
Yeah.
cost wise.
yeah, and is it worth it? Well, that's just kind of a personal.
Yeah, it's proximity and things like that. Obviously, they do have transportation to the parks.
There's the Disney Cruise Line.
Oh, they're going on a cruise. So
Yeah, I guess the Treasure's taken off today.
we like the
Or
Treasure.
no, it's not the Treasure. The Wish, maybe?
Yeah, I want to look at the Wish. We're thinking about doing like a weekend, maybe like a Halloween or a Christmas cruise
Yeah.
on the Wish. But anyway, I mean, for what you get, it was nice. I won't complain about the spa at all, really. Like, I don't have too much. I just, like I said, wish I had that more co-ed spot. They did have an area above that Steve and I could sit together, and it had some snacks and water.
It was like a waiting room.
But it was like the waiting room. So but had they told us that, maybe we would have gone and sat up there for a while. But it was quiet also. I don't know that we would have spent too much more time there. That was kind of one of the reasons we didn't go back today, because there wasn't a ton to do besides, like, together.
Yeah, we could have gone and sat by ourselves in the spa and done like the saunas and the steam rooms and stuff, but
Yeah, and like we didn't eat breakfast or anything today. I'm not starving, and like we can get something along the way that's like a fraction of the cost. That's probably my biggest complaint, is the cost of food. It was way too much, and I didn't necessarily feel like the value was there. I mean, our lunch at that cafe was really good.
I feel like that was the best food that we had there.
My salad was so fresh, and it was like crunchy, and just like the flavors really blended. Normally when you add protein to something, it's usually kind of subpar, but that protein was really, really good. It was really good flavor. It had a really good cook on it. So no complaints about the lunch other than the price. It was bougie, but I guess when you go to something like that, you kind of expect that. The ticket price on the spa was high, but not as much as like what, Four Seasons?
Yeah, Four Seasons was expensive, was more.
Steve said like when he was side by side comparing, the Four Seasons was like $800 per person, which is just outrageous in my opinion. So I'm not a bougie person, I'm not a fancy person, so I'm happy just to go to like a massage place and just leave. But I don't know, for these kind of special occasions, we like to do things like this.
Trying something new.
Yeah. So yeah, overall, I mean, like Steve said, if you have the money, do it. If not, maybe you're gonna get a very comparable experience at just a regular like Marriott, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, probably so. Like a regular resort.
Yeah, a regular resort, a regular, or a Hilton or something like that. Yeah, the room will be probably a little bit smaller and things like that, but I don't know. Orlando's kind of inflated too as far as price goes because of tourists. So that's what makes it hard. When we lived in Salt Lake area, we could book something like that for probably half the price. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. And if they do have discounts in the week for Florida residents. We just were constrained by the days and the time, so
Yeah.
we could have done it for less, but we also had constraints that we worked around.
That's what's hard about getting away right now, is like the kids really.
The kids work.
Yeah, Steve's job's, not super flexible during the week like that. I mean, he couldn't just shut down like he did yesterday and not work, So, anyway, this is getting really long, but we had a good time. It was a good weekend, and it was nice to be kid-free.